Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we go. Davis with it.
Home team.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis a screen. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
Here's Jang. Here's Wallace. Check by Davis. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Bender, no good. It's Jang, high post. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bender. And he dunks it down.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
This James on the wing. Pass to Fall. The shot's good on the assist by James.
When LeBron came into the league, we knew he was authentically more a playmaker than a scorer. So whatever way it takes to get his team to get points, LBJ is good with it.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the second free throw is good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Wallace. And rejected. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Jang. Inside. Here's Fall. Yep, that one goes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bender. Good work defensively by James.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Outside Davis. Here's Wallace. Davis for the rebound. Here's Bender. Jams it in off a great move.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Here's Jang. Offline with a three.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
There's a screen. Pass to Bender. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. James outside. Back to Jang. 20 feet out. And he makes it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a 3-second violation. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jang. Pass to Davis. Takes a three. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Jang. Out to James. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Out to James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession is just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bender. To win the run. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's Wallace. Check by Davis. Here's Jang for 3. And they'll get another chance. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute.
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Christie.
Away team foul. Chris Bosh. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Coles. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Magic
And Johnson slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Legler. And there's the screen. Let's go with a 3. Here's Duran. Hard up top. Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Coles. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
It's tipped. Here's Bender. Give him 8. Pass to Carter. And here's Davis. Here's Bender. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Davis getting so much attention when he's got the ball so he can play in that two-man game and open things up.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brent, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection in numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Fall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses. Here's Jang. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Carter. Outside for Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bender. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Pass to Bender. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Knocked away. Outside Davis. Launches a 3. The rebound by Bender. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Wallace. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for the away team.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Carter. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. There's 47 seconds left in the half. Double team on James. Here's Jang. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Jang's got 6 points.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Hook loose. Pass to Jang. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. The rebound by Bender. Outside Carter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Davis. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. That shot off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Davis. Shoots over Johnson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Old team foul. Vince Carter. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here is James. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Johnson. No good. A bit long that time.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Bender. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 17 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They get the rebound. Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Deflects the pass. On the break. And he makes no mistakes. Slam dunk.
Now LeBron makes a million decisions a moment out there on the floor. That time, another good one.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Coles. They set a pick. They kick it out to Porzingis. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And the shot goes in. James has got 5 points.
Just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bender. The three. It's hauled in by Fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Davis from long range. It's James on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Fall. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And the free throw, no good. There's the steal. Back to James. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 7 points in the game.
He's been down there so many times. LeBron on the interior, able to convert.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Davis. Beyond the arc. And LeBron James gets the three.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Pass to Bender. They need this. Shakes him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Fall. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Bender. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Hart from long range. Doesn't go that time. Here's Bender. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. 23 points in the game.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load. SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Bosh. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? It's Johnson with a drive. 3-second difference between the shot.
Get up to throw down. Really good, ferocious defense from Gilgeous-Alexander to knock it loose.
There's a screen. Johnson with it. From the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Coles. To the middle. Outside Carter. It's deflected. And here they come. And slam dunk by James.
Love how quickly the King got out there. The first 2 steps getting that break started.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Carter. Here's Fall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And there's James from the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
Here's Bender. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Back to Jang. From behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Blocked! Got a piece of it. Pass to Wallace. James, outside. Here's Jang. From downtown. Offensive board. Outside Davis. Sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
They set the pick. Has to fall. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Here's James. Outside Davis. James outside. Clock at 6. The three is up. Sinks the tray. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
To the paint. And it's James with the jam.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Bender. The three is up. And no good.
Home team foul. Taco foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's James on the wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bender. Carter from outside. Wallace pulls it in.
Home team foul. Jonathan Bender. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:02 left in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Bender. Tipped. James outside. Takes the three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Bender. Can they get it? It doesn't go for him. Pass to fall. Three-pointer. That one no good. Here's Bender. Here's the three. Gets the bucket.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And here's Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. James outside. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Over his Hall of Fame career, LeBron James has worked hard on his three-point shot, becoming a solid shooter.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fall. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Jang to the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And they're on the break. He goes up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bender. Pass to Fall. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Timeout. Away team.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Jang. Launches it. The rebound by Bender. Launches a three. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul. And one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Fall. Pass to Bender. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for the away team.
And he's good on the second.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Bender. The three ball. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, BA. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What I like there, Gilgeous-Alexander knows when to force the action. Terrific awareness for his age.
That one's no good.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Inside. Here's Jang. Here's Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Jang. Knocks down the triple. Jang's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
It's stolen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Shoots over Davis. Here's Bender. It's hauled in by Fall. James outside. There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. Jang gets the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to James. Here's Fall. And a two-handed jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Offense is coming free and easy. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Here's Coles. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Johnson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Hart. There's a screen. To the inside. Duren. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Christie. Porzingis sets a screen. Let's go with a three. And at last, they get one to fall.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Now here's Hart. Five to shoot. Here's Duren. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Porzingis. Pass to Bowen. Back to Bradley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line for the opening.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside Hart. To the middle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The defense couldn't keep up with the play as he comes off the pick cleanly.
And the free throw, no good. Picked it out of midair. sinks it from distance.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Over to the left wing. Bowen. Offline with a three.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Driving inside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Jang. And the three off target.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Fires from deep. Here's Fall. Second chance shot. Outside Carter. Out on his own on the break. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Here's Bender. He's got 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Fifth team foul.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Jang. 13 points in the game. Outside Hart. 4-3. Kept alive. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jang. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Hart. Five on the clock. Off target on the outside leaner.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Johnson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And the basket by Bender.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Just 5 on the clock. And there's James from the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The three. And then Davis slams it in!
The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off, but AD makes it look easy.
Here's Jang. He's got 13. The shot off that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Bender, no good. James, left side. That one off the back iron and out.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jang pulls it in. James outside. Into the lane. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Now here's Carter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bender, no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Pass to Fall. Here's Davis. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Substitution on the court.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And there's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for the home team, Tim Legler. Taking 2.
And the second free throw is good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Doug Christie.
Nice shot by Christie.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the left side wing. There's a screen. Inside. And here they come. .107 left to play in the third.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 18. .50 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Yes, it's good.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Pass to Duran. The kick out to Johnson. From deep. They get it back. Outside Hart. Here's the pick. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Hart's got 5 points.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space, for a good shooter.
Here's Bradley. Here's Coles, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Bradley. Here's Bowen. Off target there with a little leaner. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18.
The visiting team, 28.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Tries again. Pass to Fall. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Here's Jang. And here's Davis. Deflected. The steal. To the paint. Here's Wallace.
Did you see that?
Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
A underrated shooter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hit 40% from range at Kentucky.
Pass to Wallace. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Bender. Knocks down the long J.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pass to Jang. Here's Davis.
Combining the length and the effort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making an impact at the defensive end.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Davis.
He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away.
Bender. Davis with a rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's Jang. Off target from 3-point range. Carter inside. Here's Davis. And that one drops for him.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thank you for that. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Fall. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Pass to Bender. Lets it go from deep. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Home team foul. Ben Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bender. The 3 is up.
Smothering defense by LeBron James, using his size and quickness to affect the shot.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. For 3. Bender, no good.
trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bender. From outside, off the mark.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Davis. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Jang. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. He's off on that one. Oh, nice D from Carter. Another shot. Outside for Davis. Off target from outside. Oh, deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. So the home crowd happy here as they get the...
And here's Jang. It's deflected, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Here's James. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Jang. That's tipped to the inside. And the dunk by Wallace.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Pass to Fall. Matthews scanning the floor. Here's Fall. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
On the wing, Wallace. Outside, Davis. Back to Wallace. That misses off the backboard. Pass to Hardaway. Mobley outside. Now here's Jang. And here's Matthews. James covering. 5 on the clock. And that's good. Wesley Matthews for 3.
Love how Matthews uses the pick and roll. Excels at making the right decision in these sets more times than not.
Now here's LeBron. He's covered by Matthews. They set the screen to the middle. Look out!
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin. On and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Now here's Jang. Here's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
No, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Fall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Matthews with the steal. It's intercepted. Here's Wallace, covered by Mobley. The 3 from LeBron. 7-foot shot. Here's Jang. And there's the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And finished off by Jang.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
For the away team.
It's his first trip to the line.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
And stolen by Wallace. Now Jang, he has 6. Pass to James. Matthews with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Matthews doing a nice job using those instincts of his at the defensive end to come up with steals.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jang. And finished off by Jang.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
The three from Davis. Now here's Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Pass to Hart. Inside. Duran. It's tipped. And Jalen Duran picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jang. Mobley a screen. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Hart. Poke loose. And they're on the break. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Good on the bucket.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot's good by Legler.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Here's Legler. Hardaway with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Count that one for Mobley.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Here's Hart. Oh, good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Jang. Banked in off the glass. Jang's got 8 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jang with the ball. He's got 8. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Matthews. Here he goes. Got a hand on it. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assist goes to
Wallace has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 6. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
44 seconds left here in the second.
home team.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Paul. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. LeBron outside. Here's Wallace. Outside for Davis. Lets the three fly. Fall with the rebound. Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And here's James outside. The shot misses. And so that brings the first half to a close.
Your home team.
They lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Pass to Fall. A jump hook. Fall with the rebound. Wallace outside. Kicks it out to James. Back to Wallace. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Fall. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Jang with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Fall. Here's Paul. And the layup's good off the glass. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Pass to Grimes. Bridges with it. Discarded by Davis. Over in the corner, Paul. Mobley outside. And stolen by Wallace. Here's James. Up top, Jang. For the 3. Fall with the rebound. Mobley at the elbow.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for your home team.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They set the pick to the middle, and he slams it one-handed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Johnson outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Magic Johnson
uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Hart, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Fall. Clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
A 3-ball. Hart, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Over in the corner, Paul. Hands her the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
Substitution for your home team. Wesley Matthews. Usman James.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Matthews. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Much respect to Matthews for his focus. I mean, you can't tie this guy down. I mean, he's excellent at scoring through contact.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Davis. Pass to Wallace to stop the run. Kicks it out to Johnson. And here is Davis. Just 4 to shoot. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Yep, that one goes in there. Wallace has got 6.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
And finished off by Jang.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
The visiting team, 39.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And here's Jang. Inside. Here's Fall. Back to Jang. Here's Fall. LeBron outside. From outside, off the mark.
Away team foul. Ben Wallace. 4th personal foul. First.
That free throw, good from Jang. And so here's the home team. And finished off by Jang.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
LeBron James.
That one is no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The kick out to Matthews. From deep three-point range. Pass to Jang. From deep. Fall with the rebound. Davis surveying the floor. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Fall. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure.
And it very well should. I mean, I'd be shocked if we see anything better than that tonight.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. Wallace a screen. Fires the three. Kept alive. Pass to Jang. Here's Fall. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jang. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Three from Matthews. And he can't jam it through. LeBron left side. Pass to Fall. Driving to the basket. Back to James. Jang with the ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Matthews, no one around him. Out to the right wing. Back to Jang. Mobley a screen. He takes it in.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson for three. Here's Duran. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Left side, Bosch. Back to Hart. Clock at 4. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And here's Matthews for the three. Duran pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Bosch. Hardaway with the steal. And here's Matthews for the three. He's off on that one.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
Here's Jang. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Hart. They set the pick. And so they get the victory here at home. This game may not have been the most exciting. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline.
Here we go.
And here's Jang. Pass to Fall. Outside for Davis. And stolen by Jang. And finished off by Jang.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Jang. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before. Strong take from Hardaway on that drive. Even the foul can't stop him from finishing that one.
It's his first trip to the line. Hardaway hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
James in the post. Jang with the ball. 5 on the clock. A 3 from Davis. Fall with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Jang. Outside Matthews. To the middle. Fall with the rebound.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Back to Wallace. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Jang. Matthews with it. Jang defending. Mobley is screened. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Jang inside. Kicks it out to LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Down low. Here's Wallace. A miss that time would have put him up.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Jang. Pass to Davis. Back to Jang. Here's LeBron. Jang with the ball. Matthews covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And stolen by Mobley. Here's the break. And James slaps it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Pass to Fall. The kick out to Matthews. Mobley a screen. Now here's Jang. Jang defending. Back to Jang. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
James looking it over. Jang with a clean look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's tipped. And stolen by Jang. James outside. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Got a piece of it. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. And finished off by Jang.
Oh, that was nice. That's the #1 thing on his mind every time he touches.
And GA with the D right there on him. Still went hard to the rim. They get it back. Clock at 6. Pass to Fall. And finally they hit one. Fall's got his second bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen.
Look at that.
Nice.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. And back with the start of the second.
The visiting team, 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Here's Hart. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
To the middle. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Johnson right side. Here's Legler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. A three ball. Fall with the rebound. Back to Matthews. Out to the wing. And here's Jang. 10 points for him.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Jang, no luck. Johnson right side. Pass to Hart. Takes it inside. Rebound by Jang. Down low. Here's Mobley. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
It's deflected. Outside Hardaway. And he drives in. Pass to Jang. Inside. Now Hardaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Jang. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wallace a screen. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Hardaway with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Matthews scanning the floor. Here's Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Fast break, here they come. The putback, they get it back. Outside Matthews, 6 to shoot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Jang to the paint, kicks it out to LeBron. They need this. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 8 points.
Over his Hall of Fame career, LeBron James has worked hard on his three-point shot, becoming a solid shooter.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Fall. Pass to Jang. Shot clock at 6. A 3 from Matthews. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
And here's LeBron outside. Fall with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Jang. From past the arc. Mobley is screened. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they?
That's the end of the second.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Your home team.
They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
2 points, that one goes.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Legler. Offline with his 3. Here's Hart. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Inside. Randall.
Julius Randall.
Makes it off the glass.
Penny Hardaway.
Randall's got his first points of the game.
So dangerous in the paint. Randall with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
Trains the three-pointer.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Bosch.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Jang. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Wallace. Out of hand on it. And they're able to recover. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Bridges. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Jang, no luck. On the wing, Bridges. And Randall throws it down.
Assisted by.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Pass to Fall. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Falls got 6.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
And here's Jang. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's LeBron. It's stolen by Randall. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Ball coming, ball coming.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
The way Paul uses pace, the way he uses angles, absolutely fantastic.
Jang, no luck. Pass to Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. Here's Jang. Here's Wallace. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Left side, Davis. Fall with the rebound. Hart with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And Randall throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Bridges. Drives to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Goodness, Mikal Bridges, thundering slam off the bounce.
Outside, Davis. Shot to stop the run. That shot, no good. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
They set the pick to the inside. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 8 points.
You know he's pulling his weight
but they still find themselves behind. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout.
57.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Duran. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Pass to Mobley. Off target at the rim. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Jang. Into the lane.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Here's Duran. They shoot again. Bosch, the screen. Legler hands it from downtown.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Johnson inside. Bosch can't hit. Pass to Jang. The three. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Mobley with it. Back to Jang. Pass to Matthews. From deep. Fong. The second chance points on the tip-in.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Here's Johnson. To the middle. Here's Duran. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your home team.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Right side Matthews. Outside Hardaway. To the left wing. Mobley is screened. Jang with a clean look. Can't connect from long distance. James outside. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Now here's Matthews. In the corner, it's Jang. Over Jang. Jang, no luck.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Drops in the layup for two.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Jang with the ball. They get it back. LeBron outside. Will it go? Good on the three-point shot.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
From deep. And no good. Wallace with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Offensive rebound. On the wing, James. Second chance shot. Fall with the rebound. And James picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
First team. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Jang. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
And here's Hardaway. For three. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Bender. It's hauled in by Fall.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Jang. Fader on the way. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway with it. Here's Tatum. Gets it to go. From the corner.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Pass to Bender. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Hardaway.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the home team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
There's a screen. Here's Bender. Can't hit that one.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Mobley. Banked it in off the glass. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Pass to Carter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Now here's Tatum. Mobley, right side. Here's Fall. Up and in on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Down low. Here's Fall. It's hauled in by Fall. Ball stolen. Here's Bender. Nice move. Pass to Fall. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-hoo-hoo, the burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Jang. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Bender. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bender. Off target from outside. Here's Jang. Tatum with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Jang. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Checking in for your home team, Bruce.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
$19 seconds left in the first. Pass to Bowen. Here's Coles. For three, Porzingis. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
The visiting team, 6. Please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
It's picked off from deep three-point range, and they get it back. Pass to Matthews. Mobley on a screen. Launches a three. Counted from distance.
Oh, the long ball from Wes Matthews, never bashful about firing from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Bradley. Here's Christie. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally finally settled on USC.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jang gets the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
First personal foul.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be over the back here.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Matthews. Back to Mobley. Stolen by Davis. Finished off by Davis.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line from your home team.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Fall. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the rise and fire, continuing to evolve as a three-point threat.
There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Fall. Here's Bender. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
To the paint. And Fall gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Carter from outside. It's hauled in by Fall. A minute and a half left in the first half of this game. Matthews' shot is good.
Wow, even from way downtown, West delivers, gets the job done. Tremendous outside score.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Pass to Bowen. To the inside. From 7, Mobley. Here's Matthews. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Bowen. Stolen by Carter. Here's the break. Davis with it. And it's Paul picking him up. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Blocking foul called on Chris Paul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Sean Bradley.
27 seconds left in the first half. Davis a screen. Pass to Bradley. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Sinks it from distance.
That's a really good play call. Right where Matthews wants it. He's a master of the catch-and-shoot game.
Driving to the basket.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
So we conclude the first half. Up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Down low. Here's Bradley. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Mobley, right side. And Mobley throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Right side, Porzingis. Offline with a three. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bowen. Nails it from three.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Dang, shot is off.
Oh, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here's Matthews to the left wing. Fires from deep. Over to the left wing. Tries yet again. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Pass to Bowen. Porzingis for three. Mobley grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Tatum. Now here's Mobley. Outside Tatum. Here's Matthews. Bowen with a rebound. Now Porzingis. Puts the move on. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Jang. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Bowen. Here's Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team.
And that's good as he hits both shots. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Knocks down the long J.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley grabs the board. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Here's Jang. He's got 11. Three-pointer. The kick to Tatum. That one off the back iron and out. Back to Carter. Has to fall. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bowen. Nifty move. And it's blocked.
Team foul. Bruce Bowen. First personal foul. Checking in for the away team, Jonathan Bender.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Pass to fall. Here's Jang. The rebound by Bender. Robbed. On the break. For three, Hardaway gets the three ball to go. Hardaway's got himself on the board with a three there. Outside Carter. Pass to Bender. To stop the run. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Bender. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. So it's the home team now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Tatum with a steal. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Bender. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Jang. Look at that range!
Oh, what an incredible shot!
From the arc. Bender, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Buries it from 3.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
There's a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Connects from downtown.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Left side, Hardaway. Takes a 3. Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Mobley. Back to Hardaway. Mobley on a screen. Here's the 3. Hardaway's shot is good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Fall. And here's Davis. And here's the fast break. For 3, Hardaway. He buries it from 3. Hardaway's got 12 points in just the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Tatum. Puts it up. And too long on the shot. And stolen by Mobley. Stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Tatum way outside. Goes back up. For 3, Hardaway. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the away team, Vince Carter. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
To the wing on the left. They set a pick. The 3 ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jang. From outside, off the mark. Here's Bender. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Matthews. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Bender. A quick shot there. It's off target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Over to the wing. Here's Fall. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's Bender. Here's Davis. Pass to Fall. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Matthews. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Fires in the triple.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
26 seconds left in the game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. It's hauled in by Fall. For 3, Hardaway. No good that time.
Home team foul. Usman Jang. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the away team, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Here's Bender. It's off. So it's the Bronx picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the...
And here is Hardaway. Pass to Mobley. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And Jang gets it to go.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Now here is Carter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Mobley. Outside Tatum. Mobley is screened. To the wing right side. Jang with a clean look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Now here's Jang. 6 points for him. There's the screen. Mobley outside. No good on the triple. Bender with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Pass to Tatum. Outside Hardaway. From past the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Tatum. Pushing it up. Here's Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now here is Carter. Throws it up high. And Bender throws it down.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Jang. Bender with the rebound. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now here's Jang. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jang, no luck. Carter with it. Hardaway picks him up. It's intercepted. Here's Jang. And Jang slams it in.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Carter looking around. Pass to Bender. For the three. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Bender's got 8 points. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And here is Mobley. On to Hardaway. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. Outside Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Checking in for the away team, Bruce Bowen, Wesley Matthews.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pick. Pass to Bender. Takes a shot at the elbow. And that one hits back iron. Fast break, here they come. Outside Matthews. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by just 2.
Visiting team.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Paul. Back to Mobley. And it's blocked. Here's Bender. A steal. And here's the fast break. 3 from Matthews. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Matthews has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Carter outside. For 3. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Mobley. Here's Bowen. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Carter left side. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Outside, Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bradley. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Matthews, the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Here's Bender. Traps in the tray.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And it's Paul penetrating. He gets it in there.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Coles can't hit. And great, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
1:52 left in the first half. Back to Matthews. Here's Bowen. And the rejection by Bradley. To the wing on the left. Here's Christie. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Mobley with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Matthews no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Bender. Here he goes.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Paul. Here's Fall. Bradley with some nice D. Puts the move on. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jonathan Bender. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Mobley is screened. To the inside. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
A three-pointer is right on target.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Christie. It's good from long range. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And we finished one half of basketball. Leading by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now. Inside, Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And so he makes both from the line. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fall. Here's Bowen. Over Jang. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's the fast break. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Davis. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. Mobley with the rebound. Jang with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jang gets it to go. He's got 10.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 8 from downtown, and Tatum pulls it down. Latre. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Offensive rebound. Fong lets it go with a three. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Trying to get open is Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Down low. And Fall gets it to go.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out left to the wing. 14 feet away. Tatum's shot is off. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Here's Jang. And Jang slaps it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. One-on-one here. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
1:15 left to play in the third. Here's Chang. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, good from Jang.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. .105 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Coles. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Jang gets it to go.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Cole. Sinks the triple. Cole's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the deep.
Look at that.
Nice. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bowen. Trains the three-pointer. Bowen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Jang. He's got 17.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Screen by Porzingis to the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Jang. In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Jang. Finished off by Jang.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Mobley is screened. Jang with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Here's the break. Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Pass to Bender. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
First team foul. At the line.
Good on both. Now Jang. From deep. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he jams it with authority.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. That one's not going to go. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. Carter just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Outside Tatum. Mobley is screened. Matthews, no one around him. Mobley misses. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
From deep three-point range, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
To the inside. Here's the break. Right side Matthews. To the middle. Outside Tatum. Over in the corner Matthews. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Bender with it. Jacks up a 3. Fall with the rebound. Here's Jang. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Vince Carter picks one up.
At the line for the away.
He misses the free throw.
Usman's change. Substitution.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Jang with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Evan Mobley.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they couldn't.